Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moya J. Today's video is going to be less rants and more straight face. I'm going to try. You people know me. Anyway, actually I just want to share and speak on what I think is the importance of just stopping to breathe, just taking a pause from the race and everything that's going on. I feel like it's such a it's such a race down here. It's such a frenzy. Like it's like higi haga every day, hustle and bustle, and also with how it's like every minute is money, time is money. But I also think that it's important, once in a while to just pause and breathe. And I say this not as someone who has mastered this act. I'm far from, and that is why I'm sharing, because this is also how I feel. I say this as someone who is realizing this and who is sharing with you as well. So it's for all of us to try to put to use and practice. I feel like because of how much of a race it is, many times we just go 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 go, and at the end of the day it's like, what am I doing? And at the point where you go, what am I doing, there's things that you could have achieved faster or smarter if you just maybe took that pause. And for some of us, that pause might not even be anything that would be helpful. It might just be to just pause and just say, you know what, wait, I need to catch my breath a little bit. If not for anything, just for your own wellness. And it might mean so many things to different people. For you, it might just mean, just I don't want to say shutting out everyone, but maybe just, taking me time. Lock yourself up in your room. Don't lock yourself up. If you lock yourself up, please keep the key, that where somebody that can see it can help you open the door in case of emergency. On a more serious note, it's very convenient to just keep going, go 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 go, like I said. But when you take that pause, sometimes it might be that pause might lead to a re-strategizing. It might help you refocus. It might help you pivotize, or what's that word? It might help you say, okay, this is the direction I'm going, but can I go a different way? Are there things that I'm doing that I've always done, all my life, that maybe they no longer work for me? Maybe I need to start doing this differently. Maybe I need to unlearn this way of life and relearn a new way of life. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that in any way. But if we just keep going, we wouldn't have that moment to just stop and just breathe. Sometimes our purpose needs that reignition. But when you're running to just catch something, you're just when we are just in that race, sometimes it's hard to like separate just that race mode from actual fulfillment mode. You know what I mean? So sometimes that pause might just even help us reignite your inner desires and ask yourself, what do I really want? And as much as time is money, and it feels like, oh, if you just miss this 1 hour, it's like all your money is gone, but if you can afford it, and I say if you can afford it because I know that there's a point that you can't even afford that pause. But if you can afford it, I think it is very important to still take that one moment and just pause. And it's not to just lazy around. It's to just pause and just breathe. And that breathing might do anything. It might be a point to refocus. Like I said, it doesn't mean that that pause will lead to immediate actions. No. It might not even be until years later. But it's just that taking that moment is just really important. And also for some of us, that moment might be checking up on somebody you haven't spoken to in years, And I feel like social media kind of brings all of us really close. Like you literally see somebody post, a very nice picture, and you're like, ah, this babe, this girl, my guy, you know. And that nice picture that they posted probably took them 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds, or maybe 5 seconds. Like, okay, let me be more real. 5 seconds, okay, to actually like took them 5 seconds to post that picture. Maybe another 5 seconds to type, to put a flower as a caption. Maybe another 5 seconds to actually find the picture from wherever they kept it in, on their phone. Altogether, it's less than a minute, less than 1 minute to post that picture. But, because of how beautiful the picture looks, naturally, we would, naturally just project that onto the person and be like, ah, fly girl, chopping the life, enjoying money, But in reality, that is just 1 minute. Less than 1 minute out of 24 hours of their day. Okay, let me not say 24 hours, because maybe 7 out of that 24 hours they are sleeping. All right, so that's like 24 minus 7 is what? 17, I guess. 17. When I pay 17, mama is there. Less than 1 minute out of 17 hours. It's not really a true representation of how their life probably is going. But the glam of the picture, or the light from the picture, or just even the music playing, maybe it's a reel, it kind of like eludes us of pausing to actually think and say, oh, I actually haven't spoken to this person in 3 years. Pausing to breathe might just bring back those of your close people, your family, your friends, people who matter to you. And you realize that, oh, where is this person? How is this person doing? Because in this moment, you're not with your phone, you're not checking whatever they're posting. Somebody can literally take less than 1 minute out of their 17 hours to post a picture, and the remaining 59 minutes and 16 hours, they might literally be down all day. But then easily, even me, we are all guilty of it. Even me, when you see the picture, it's that light that comes from the picture, it's that beauty, it's that brightness, that happiness, the glow that captures us, and we tend to just project that glow on them, for their entire day. It is not even close to a representation. 1 minute out of 17 hours is nowhere close to like a reasonable judgment of the person's day. But we need to actually pause to think, to like realize this, and realize that yes, social media might make it look like we are close. Like somebody would even ask you, give me a name. Say, give me a name. Like somebody's going to respond to me. This is such a one-way traffic, and I don't like it. Anyway, how is Moyo? Let me just say Moyo. How is Moyo doing? Oh, she's balling. No, that one. She's chopping the life. She's enjoying herself. She posted on Instagram and said, I think she went to Miami. I think she went to Miami. She had fun. Mom. I like that. She's fine. She's my guy. Oh, okay. Have you spoken to her recently? I think so. But we chat. Oh, okay, you sent her a message. I commented on her picture. She responded to the comments. Yeah. She's fine. She's fine. She's very fine. Yeah. Maybe not. Not me, Moyo. Character Moyo. Please, not me, Moyo. Character. We are picking a name. There's a character now. That's not this person sitting in front of you. It's just somebody's name, okay? And because of that, we feel like we're close to the person. We feel like we know the person. We feel like we are in touch with the person. But are we really in touch with the person? And it's not like it's not okay not to be in touch. Sometimes we lose, we're not in touch with people for some time. And that's fine. But what the real issue is the fact that we are not in touch without knowing that we are not in touch. If we are actually not in touch and we are aware that we're not in touch, but it's just maybe life or whatever, that's okay. I mean, we will be at the time that we will be, that's fine. But we're not in touch, but we feel like we're in touch because it's such a frenzy. It's a frenzy in real life. It's a frenzy with work. It's a frenzy on socials. So it's like, where do we really now catch our breath to like just think and just pause for a moment, you know? So all I came to say today is that in your race, in your journey, in your strive, in your drive, I think that once in a while, it's important for us to just take a moment and just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Don't think about anything. You can pray. You can connect with your God. You can connect with your spirit. You can pray, worship, you know. Just take that me time, and at the end of it, you might come to realizations that you maybe didn't think about because you were just busy running. You might realize that maybe I should actually start doing this thing this way. Maybe that thing my friend said to me that day, maybe she's right. Maybe I was just too busy in my mind to even understand what she was trying to say. Maybe I can try this way that she has told me. Maybe I just haven't realized because I've just been going. Maybe it's been a while since I spoke to my mom. Maybe it's been a long time since I spoke to my sister. Maybe I've just been seeing her on Instagram and I've assumed that she's fine. Maybe I need to pick up the phone and call my friend. I need to actually check up on her for real. Maybe I need to think about my work and ask myself, what am I doing wrongly? What can I do better? Or is this even what I want to do? I don't know what the pausing would bring for you, but I know that you would have that moment to like just be and just think. And even if it doesn't do any of these things that I mentioned, at least you would have taken a pause to just breathe. If not for anything, even if it's for the exercise of your lungs, just do it. Just do it. Just take that one moment and pause to breathe. And when I say 1 moment, I don't literally mean 1 moment, like one minute. I don't mean it literally. I think you know. I just mean take a time, okay? It can be maybe a weekend that you're not working, or you might even be at work, maybe during your break. Just shut out and don't let your mind be occupied. Just breathe. And we would be shocked how many things that we have pushed back because we are running. How many emotions we have just pushed back, and it's not healthy for us. So yeah, chase, but once in a while take a moment to stop and think, stop and refocus. It's easy to keep doing something blindly, doing, and then when you pause, you'd now be like, is this how I should be going? Shouldn't I be going like this? So there's so many things that pause can do for you. But whatever it does, whatever it is that it does for you, I know that most importantly, it will help you to just pause and just breathe and do it for you. That will be all for today's episode of This Chat Room. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Moyo J, and I'll see you in my next vlog.